Hmm. Very interesting. Well, at least I got through chapter 13. So, oh, I didn't even know you were there. Well, while you're there, I thought I would try to put a bow on this whole business review I'm putting together. As you know, I'm using the analogy to baseball, so I thought I'd try to bring it all together by summing up the 4 priority indicators we have at Progressive. And along the way, I'll use some analogies and let you know some, ball players that may fit into each category. I'll start with your Ds. Your D-type agency, as you guys all know, these are your agents that, they have potential within the agency. The way we want to pitch to them or the way we approach them, it's going to be a challenge, until something changes within the company. So the way we'd want to approach them or this type of hitter that they are is really somebody, the ball's got to be on a tee for them. Otherwise, they're not going to write Progressive. So why go in there more than a couple times a year? It's just going to be a challenge. They're stubborn. It's just the way they are, and until we change something within the company, chances are we're going to have a struggle to get any more production out of them. If I was to think of a type of hitter that, kind of hits off a tee, that's the way they play ball, I don't know, a couple people that come to mind are like a Scott McCraw or a Jonathan Klein. It's just kind of very elementary the way they play the game. You get up to your C's, now here's some agents that, moderate potential, hit the ball pretty decent. The way you pitch to them, they've got, a little bit of pop, but probably more selective at the plate. So the way we'd want to approach them is, you definitely got to get the pitch in their wheelhouse, or they're probably not going to swing at it because they got other companies that they like to utilize as well. So they're kind of more that status quo, medium potential. How much more can I get out of them? The way you'd want to pitch to them, or the type of hitter they would be, it's a hitter that it's got to be right there, or they're just content to take the walk. So somebody, if I could think of, that probably hits this way would be like, I don't know, I'm trying to think of probably an ex-military guy like a Glenn Plain. Played a little ball in his youth, but through middle school, but then didn't play beyond that. So I'm just guessing, but I'll throw that name out there. Maybe a Jeff Sadler too. You get up to your B's. Now here's where we're starting to get into some potential. These are the agents that really can, you can be anywhere around that plate and they'll take a good aggressive cut. They'll hit it to all fields. Somebody we want to get in there on a more frequent basis because they're a large agent for us, good potential. They like Progressive. They've probably got 2, 3, 4 other companies they really like too. So we're kind of in that top niche for them. But until, we got some other things we need to iron out to maybe get to that highest level with them. But definitely somebody we want to be in there probably every other month seeing. The way they like to swing the bat up at the plate, like I said, you can be anywhere around there. They got good power and they use all fields. If I was to think of somebody that probably plays the game at this level, I don't know. I've seen the guy coach. I haven't seen him play. I've heard a little bit about his game. He talks a big game. I'd probably be like a Dwight Hager. Maybe a Jeff Hannon. I've heard some stories from these guys. Never seen any action out of them on the field. Never seen any film of them playing. I'm just strictly going on what they tell me. Now your A's, these are the ones we're trying to develop all these guys up the ladder. Your B's become the A's because these are our true partner agents. These are the guys that the way we pitch to them, they love Progressive. You just got to put it anywhere around the plate. They'll swing the bat. They want to hit Progressive every time. So these are the ones that we wish we had 20, 30% of our agents that fit this profile because they're our true partners. And like I said, you're trying to develop your C's to become B's, your B's to become A's, and your D's. Hopefully, we fill those opportunity areas within the company. They could be an A tomorrow if that were to change. Type of ball player that fits the A. This is your 5-tool player. This is somebody that's got power, can hit for average, they can run, they can field, strong arm. They got it all. I don't know. Let me try to think of somebody that fits that profile. Probably be myself. That's the type of player that, I can't really think of anybody else. Got plenty of footage to show it. Played enough wiffle ball to prove it. If anybody's seen me play wiffle ball, maybe witnessed a home run or a grand slam or two, it's kind of hard to argue with. I mean, the skill set is there, the tools are there. Can run, hit for power, hit for average, throw, gold glove type player. I don't know. That's, you know, if you think about the agencies and the type of athletes that fit the profile, I guess those would be the ones that come to mind. But I guess that's the only one I can think of that really fits that profile. So all you guys out there, hopefully that helps to understand the kind of the priority indicators, puts a little bow on the presentation to kind of know how it all fits together. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for listening to my presentation. Have a great day.